from joggers to hardcore gym goers. Protein bars are highly popular among fitness freaks. But have you ever wondered what's really inside these so-called little packs of power? Let's find out.
Protein bars are often marketed as a perfect snack or a pre-workout energy boost. The Federal spoke to a consumer and asked him on what basis he will choose the protein bar.
Personally, I look at the price point because there are other cheaper sources available like whey protein, eggs. In the normal natural foods, the cost is very less. So as compared to these, price is my major point of choosing protein bars.
Like him, many consumers focus more on the price tag than on what is actually inside. But why do many ignore the ingredients? Is it just convenience? If it is, do they know how dangerous that could be? Because a Mumbai-based company XUME found that only 4 out of 119 protein bars sold in India are actually sugar-free. This is a first-of-its-kind, decade-long research project and proprietary AI-driven analysis of protein bars. The audit also revealed that 29% of bars lacked full nutrition details in their label. What does no added sugar really mean on these labels? We spoke to XUME founder Akshay Jalan himself, who led this audit with his team.
In my 10 years of doing this, I have seen 2 tricks that some brands consistently use. Trick number 1, they equivalent no added sugar with no added refined sugar, paving the way for coconut sugar, jaggeries, corn syrup, brown rice syrup, and countless others. Trick number 2, for some brands, no added sugar simply equates to no added sucrose, which means they're throwing in honey, which is predominantly fructose and glucose, and not potentially declaring all of that as no added sugar. They're throwing in liquid glucose, they're throwing in fructose and fruit juice concentrates and classifying those as no added sugar.
According to their reports, hidden sugars in protein bars can cause health risks, especially for those with pre-existing medical conditions. So how should you pick a protein bar? Here's a simple checklist.
Read the ingredient list. Look for the usual culprits. Also look for any liquid syrups, liquid glucose syrup, brown rice syrup. Those typically tend to be added sugars. Look for anything ending with OSE and anything caramelized. These are simple tips that would give you an indication whether an ingredient is actually disguised as sugar.
Now we know how to choose protein bars. That being said, what really happens when someone with health conditions consumes these misleading protein bars? Listen to what the dietitian has to say.
If somebody is pre-diabetic or diabetic with borderline sugar or is a frank diabetic, for them these are not the best things to have in a protein bar because they can raise sugars, and the quantity also, if it's large in percentage, which is usually not mentioned in protein bars, it could actually raise sugars very drastically. So we should look at bars which have natural ingredients and greater quantities of them, and specifically they need to have less of carbs, 10 to 20 grams of protein, 3 to 5 grams of fiber, which comes from natural ingredients, and then it's good to go.
A gym trainer also points out what he believes is the most important thing to check before buying a protein bar and what the consumers are failing to do.
Even so, நம்ம எது எடுத்தாலுமே அதில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஸோ கிளியராக நம்ம செக் பண்ணி தான் நம்ம எடுக்கணும். ஸோ நிறைய பேர் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஸோ ரேண்டமாக வாங்கிடுறாங்க. ஸோ லெஸ் தென் காஸ்ட்டில் கிடைக்குதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி எதுவுமே சரி கம்மியான காஸ்ட்டில் கிடைக்குதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு எதுவுமே பை பண்ண வேணாம். தயவு செய்து சொல்கிறேன். ஸோ அதை செக் பண்ணுங்கள். ஸோ அதோட ஃபீட்பேக் பாருங்கள். அதெல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு தான் ஸோ நம்ம வாங்கவே செய்யணும். மார்க்கெட்டில் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா நம்ம ஒரு மார்க்கெட்டில் நம்ம ஒரு பொருள் வாங்குறோம்னா ஸோ நிறைய ஃபேக் ப்ராடக்ட் இருக்கும். ஸோ நம்ம தான் அதை செக் பண்ணி வாங்கணும்.
People's passion for fitness and healthy diet is real, but as experts say, making the right choice with the right ingredients in a protein bar matters.
This bar might promise power, but it can also hide some few extras. Now the drill is simple. Seek expert opinion, read the label, and then grab a bite. With camera person KK, Shravan Kumar for The Federal.